Initially, when the first thing I came to know was that it's a cop's character. So I almost said no, because I have been avoiding playing cops, because I have played a cop many a times in my career, and I thought one more cop I can live without. So, but gradually when I heard the story and the complete details about the character, I came to know that he's not just a cop. I mean, there are so many sides to him. He's a father, he's a son, he's a husband, he's a brother-in-law. He's good, he's bad. He has a comic side to him. He has a horrible side to him. So with so many flavors involved in the character, I'm glad I accepted this role. Yeah, when initially when the program started, then of course once I spent time with the writers, with the creative department, asked them about, because since they had created the details as much as I could get from them about where the character is based, about his family. And then gradually as an actor, I mean, then one works on the character oneself. जो भी बातें as an actor हम details उसमें डाल सकते हैं through our own experience or through what we observe in real life, in the real police officers' lives. And life is the best teacher as far as an actor is concerned. And then gradually, I mean, it's been on for about a year now, then it becomes a part of your life, and your life becomes a part of the character to a certain extent. So now it's been on. It's said that if you turn your hobby into your profession, then that's the best situation to be in. So that way I'm very lucky and thankful to God that my hobby is my profession. So that's fantastic, because it's a very pitiable situation when people are doing a job, a 9-to-5 job, a bank job or anything which they don't like, but they have to go through the grind because they have to earn money and survive. So I'm glad I'm doing something that I love. And apart from this, well, I love traveling. I love spending time with nature. Bombay being such a crowded place, and anyway during shoot we are crowded, we are surrounded by people. So whenever the opportunity comes up and whenever there is time, I try to escape from Bombay, get out from here, go to the hills, go to the beaches, wherever I can. And apart from traveling, I love reading, non-fiction mostly, and sports I like, playing also and watching also. But it's better if we do not spend much time in front of television, so I like to be active as much as possible, actually playing a game, whether it's cricket or table tennis once in a while, and yoga, and I go to the gym. So I try to balance things out. Favorite holiday destination? I like variety. I mean, it's instead of going to one place again and again, I would rather spend the same time going to a new place. And I prefer not to go to the very obvious places in which you open a brochure and which is the first picture on the first page, and then the other very obvious and very popular places which almost everybody ends up going to. So whether I'm visiting a small village in India or some place abroad, I prefer to go to the not so popular, smaller places. There you get to see the real countryside, there you get to meet the real people, because the obvious places have a very well polished and artificial flavor to it, which is meant more to attract the tourist and hide the reality. Recently, I've read a book called What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami. He's a Japanese writer, and that's such a wonderful book. He is a writer and a marathon runner. So in that he talks about how running has made him a better writer and how writing has helped him in his running, and how through both he has become a better human being. So I like such books in which a person has gained, has changed, has lived life fully and learned to value life. Because I don't know who, but it's been one of the greats mentioned that you have just one life to live. In your life, you will be able to experience only what you've gone through. But if you read biographies, if you read short stories, so in a shorter span of time, given the time limitation we all are alive for, you can learn a lot more about other people, about their lives, learn from them. So I like reading biographies and inspirational books mostly. First of all, I like to spend my time with my family as much as I can, because my children are small, and at this age spending time with them is very important. So I play with them, or we go out together, we exchange ideas, I listen to them, because it's very important to know what their thought process is at any particular time. And that's the most important part. Otherwise, whenever there's a break in a shoot, there's almost always so much pending work waiting to be done, and at the same time, like, my family has been into politics. My father was into politics till he passed away. So that way, since we have a political agricultural background, and so I like keeping an eye on what's happening on the political front, on what's happening in the country, and I'm also a member of the Congress party, so I try to, whenever I can, be with them, or if the party suggests that अब आप ये काम करिए, वहाँ जाइए, ऐसा कीजिए, तो I do that also. First of all, I would like to thank you for being such a wonderful support in our journey this past 1 year, and I really would like your positive support throughout, as long as our journey continues. And please keep giving us your feedbacks, both positive and negative. We are fortunate that we have such a loyal audience, and I feel happy that people from US, UK, Canada, Hong Kong, Malaysia, everywhere, our program has become so popular. So thank you once again for being with us, and be with us always.